out there, man. This is the Morning Rush Bermuda's only energy station, Vibe 103, your boy DJ Chubb. Inside right now, man, things called fitness for people in a hurry.
Fitness for people in a hurry. Right here on Vibe 103, you guys know each and every Monday and Friday we got it going on. And this week's topic, I'm happy to speak about right now. Sending a big shout out to my boy Jermain, representing Hindsight Fitness and Wellness. I don't know how I got that one messed up just now, but I got it. Hindsight Fitness and Wellness bringing to you this morning here on Vibe 103, fitness for people in a hurry. And today's topic is never forget your mission statement of fitness, health, athletics, and aesthetics. What's going on, Jermain?
Hey, bro, I am good. Thank God it's Friday. And I really appreciate these intros.
Start looking around like, you talking about me?
Yeah. I was looking over my shoulder. It's like, who is this person?
Yes, my brother.
Yeah, blessings, man, blessings. Yeah, but like you just rightfully said, we want to talk quickly about today's topic, which is never forget your mission statement of fitness. So we have mission statements in our institutions that we work in all the time so that people never forget the vision that institution stands for. So essentially, you always refer to that. Sometimes you see it as a plaque up in certain banks, etc. And they want to abide by that. They want to uphold those principles or those values for their customers and their employees. Now, what is your fitness mission statement for yourself? Now, I'm going to give you an overarching one which should be applicable to everyone. And you can always dial it down to the specifics because everyone has their specific goal in mind. However, like for instance, let me just give you a quick example of what a mission statement might be. Sales, service, and satisfaction. That was the mission statement of the first place that I worked at. Sales, service, and satisfaction. Now, for fitness, we are talking about health, athletics, and aesthetics. Now, health is, of course, you know what health is, the absence of disease, absence of sickness, absence of injuries. You are healthy, you are happy, you are strong and willing to do what you need to do for your family, your friends, and yourself. You have good cardiovascular health, your heart health is good. That's why. So again, these values are, these areas are gonna help us understand why we do what we do. And
why we do what we do.
Correct, and it's going to create some level of purpose and passion behind why we do what we do. So, yep. So your health, again, cardiovascular health, heart health. You want to make sure that your ideal blood pressure readings are good when you go to the doctor. You want to make sure that you have adequate or good mental health. No one will be extremely happy because feelings come and go. It's just like the weather. but mental health is extremely important. You want to take yourself away from toxic environments and toxic people, toxic foods, toxic. When I say foods as well, I want to talk about toxic alcohol.
Toxins.
Yeah. Moderation is the key. Moderation is the key.
Yeah, careful how you say that. You know, some people come looking for you for the wrong reason. You know, what you say? I heard you saying something about what?
I take it back. but health again, cardiovascular health, your blood pressure, cholesterol, etc. Mental health, absence of injuries, non-communicable diseases that are preventable by making sure that you are staying at a good, healthy body weight. So including heart diseases that you can reduce, strokes, certain types of cancers, diabetes, etc. Now, in order to do these things, I'm gonna oversimplify things. Again, we talk about it over and over. Adequate quality sleep, and that is slightly different for everyone. But if I had to throw a number, it would be 7 hours. Get 7 hours of quality sleep, uninterrupted sleep. This is not like with Netflix blazing in the background. You just want to turn off.
Try to, keep.
Yeah.
Even if you set your TV, you know, these smart TVs, you could set a timer to them. They could go off at a time. Make sure they're off. Make sure your room's in darkness.
Yeah, that's it. And just sleep. You feel so much better the next day. Number 2, adequate quality nutrition, adequate whole foods. you can't go wrong. Well, you could, but whole foods in moderation. Whole foods in moderation. You want to make sure that you control your portion sizes. Eat until you're satisfied, and that is it. So keeping it ridiculously simple. I know nutrition is infinitely challenging for most people because of the life that we're living in. Excellent marketing and our need to have salt, sweet, and crunchy stuff. But quality nutrition, I know this possible bad weather is coming up, and I asked someone very nicely in the previous one, Paulette, what they're eating, and someone told me they're eating Oreos. I said, at least it's vegan. Like, it's no animal product.
I think so. Nope.
Apparently there are no animal products in Oreos.
But careful how you say stuff like that. You know, people's like, well, you know, these are healthier than.
Yeah, no, everything in moderation, everyone, and it does not necessarily come under the umbrella of whole foods. So always prioritize your whole foods, your fruits, your vegetables, everything, something that grew out of the ground. That's what you want to do. That wasn't processed heavily. 3, you want to remove yourself from toxic environments and toxic nutrition if you can. No, we're moving from health into athletics pretty quickly. We want to talk about biomotor skills of athletics. No, there are 5. It's speed, strength, flexibility, endurance, and coordination. No, we want to athletics. You know, an athlete is someone who competes typically, but everyone is athletic to a certain degree. You have certain markers or certain numbers, and you can compete against yourself on a monthly basis and see where you are or where you want to be. Now, for speed, let's look at you're a football player in this case. You have your favorite team, Chubb, and people know that team. We're not going to talk about it.
United to the world. All right. Just want to put it out there for the life.
No. You know that 1 or 2 players on that team are ridiculously fast. They can get the ball from point A to point B extremely fast, right? And that speed comes from strength. No, again, we're going through the list. So speed to strength. Speed comes from strength, the amount of energy that you can put into the ground, push your body across the field, kick that ball, get down to the striking, get down to the defense area. Now, flexibility is required in order for you to be fast, in order for you to drive those knees up and put your feet into the ground. Endurance is extremely important because, you know, when your team is not playing the best that they could play, you always said, hey, these guys don't look too strong. They don't look like they're actually putting in the quality work in the background in order to beat the opposition. So endurance is extremely important as for an athlete. And your coordination, because coordination, if you don't have any coordination as a football player, basketball player, tennis, whatever the case may be, dancing is all for naught. So that is basically, if you are, your mission statement of fitness is athletics, speed, strength, flexibility, endurance, coordination. Why we do what we do. So if anyone asks, hey, why are you doing that crazy exercise in the gym? I say I'm working on my speed, working on my flexibility, my strength, my endurance, my coordination. And that's the end of the conversation.
As a matter of fact, how about you just mind your business, let me do what I gotta do. Thank you.
Yep, exactly. So that is it. And now we go under, so I would argue that aesthetics is it can be a completely different field altogether, or it can be a subset or under the umbrella of athletics, where you focus on strength. You focus on strength and developing certain muscle groups, and you do everything on purpose. You do everything slow and controlled, and you lift adequate amounts of weight to challenge those muscle groups that you want to grow. So most men want to develop their shoulders, their biceps, and their chests, and most women want to develop their legs, their glutes, their hamstrings, well, part of your legs. But but basically, on if you had to go in and ask women across the board, men across the board, you'll find that they want to develop those areas. Some women want to develop other areas, and some men want to develop other areas as well. Hashtag chicken legs.
Yeah, but to be honest, it's a discussion that's continuously had for both men and women. It's like, I know, us as men, you want the shoulders, you want the chest, the arms, and whatnot, but it's so important, guys. Don't forget to train the legs.
Yeah, please.
Don't forget to train the legs. And legs is the same. Like, like you said, the glutes, legs, whatnot, but don't forget, you still need the shoulders. You need everything to look proportionate. You don't want it.
I always tell people, don't
look
forsake.
like a triangle.
No, don't forsake. You don't know when you need, fellas, you don't know when you need to lift something heavy and you're out there shaking like a leaf in the wind. And ladies, you don't know when you need to use some upper body strength to just say, excuse me, I just need for you to get off of me right now. Just push the door open with power and strength.
Open that jaw or something.
Yeah, or lift that big bag of flour, rice, whatever the case may be, or toilet paper. I don't know whatever the case may be. When you go to the supermarket, you don't need assistance or help. You just whip it up off the floor and put it in the So essentially, that is what you want to do for aesthetics, Chubb. Concentric and eccentric movements. You want to slow things down on the way up and the way down, especially on the way down. So if you're doing squats, you slow down the movement going down and you come up slowly. You focus on engaging the muscle groups and really recruiting all the muscle fibers. So you can see it as an athletic pursuit if you look at it from engaging all muscle groups and developing muscle groups over a period of time. You can measure.
Don't forget the core.
Most definitely. Your core is the pillars in your house, is the walls of your house. So basically, your legs is the foundation. Your core are the walls, and everything in your upper body that is just the aesthetics. That not necessarily aesthetics, but that might be the roof and the ceiling. But yeah,
very important. Very important.
Most definitely. So again, mission statement: while you do what you do, tell people I'm working on my health, my cardiovascular health, my heart, my strength, and I'm gonna do adequate sleep. I'm gonna eat well. I'm gonna remove myself from toxic environments and toxic foods. Tell people I'm working on my athletics, my speed, strength, flexibility, endurance, and coordination, and also tell people that I am working on looking as good as I feel. So you want to again develop that upper body strength, develop those legs, look good, feel good for aesthetics as well. And that is your mission statement. You can refine it. You can tell people that I'm just out here for the legs. I'm just out here, sun's out, guns out for the shoulders. Whatever the case may be, develop your personal mission statement. Stick to it. It can evolve over time, but stick to it for a period of time and use that to justify why you do what you do.
Absolutely. You heard it here on Vibe. You're hearing this right now. Things called Fitness for People in a Hurry. Jermain, at this time, I'm going to allow you to tell people where they can find out more of this information this morning, fam.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Everyone, you can find us at HINDSSIGHTFW.com. So Hindsight with 2 S's, FW, on Instagram, Facebook, our website. Definitely love these conversations. You can message us, and we will be willing to sit down and have a talk like this as you are ready, as this weather is over.
Hey, people, and don't overdo it. I just want to put it out there right now. Don't overdo it.
No.
Because you can. And stop eating your snacks before these storms even come. These are like hurricane snacks. Hurricane snacks done, you know.
Yeah.
Hurricane snacks done.
You know, Chubb is like people that go to the cinema and eat all the popcorn before when the credits are just rolling.
Open the credits. So it's like,
the trailers.
I got more. Yeah, the trailers. Yeah, the popcorn snacks. Bring everything done with the trailers because you're so excited for what's coming through, and then everything's going by the trailers. People don't eat it. Let's think of the hurricane as the actual trailers and stuff because you need it for that. Anyway.
Yeah, moderation.
And in moderation.
Yes.
You know, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Sizzle is not a life-saving beverage. All right, it doesn't save lives.
Someone was like, right now it's saving my children's life.
It's keeping me sane. I don't know what you want to see, guys. Whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, moderation is the key. And water. Drink water twice as much as you would be tempted to drink any other beverage. Yep. That's it. Moderation is the key, everyone.
Yeah, the only question I have with water is, right? Let me show you something, and you gotta think about it. And like, you can finish any other beverage as fast as you possibly can. It tastes that good. You know, the sugars take early. But sometimes it's like, yo, man, trying to finish this little bottle of water, it's
a struggle.
It's a struggle. Fact. Big fact.
Well, in a weird way, you got to see it as your medicine for the day, and is your fuel is what is gonna make you run more efficiently. So like see yourself as a Formula One car or a Ferrari, and you are putting in the cleanest fuel that you could possibly put in to move as fast as you want to throughout the day. So that is it. That is the best way of looking at it. And you might be like, I don't know if I feel like a Ferrari or but feel like it. Just envision it.
like a scooter right now. It's like a scooter. You know, so like a scooter. You know, but no, people high energy, high performance vehicles. Yeah,
Correct. Correct.
And water is that elite fuel that you put in.
Yeah, that was it.
Well said, well done, Jermain. On this Friday morning, my people, you have heard it here. Fitness for people in a hurry. Jermain Hinds representing Hindsight Fitness and Wellness this morning. Wishing you a great day, my brother. One time to the Chocolate Toddlers, one time to the Fit Fam. Enjoy yourself. One time to Mama Hinds too, bro. You have a great one. You stay safe during this hurricane and everything else. Yeah.
Same to you, bro. Take care.
Hindsight, how you feeling?
Good.